So they partnered with Camp Spearhead, and how that partnership worked was their staff was being trained during staff training, and Camp Spearhead serves youth and adults with diverse abilities. And so during their staff training, they partnered with the YMCA for a hoedown event, and their staff was able to get a hands-on experience of working with the students that will be participating in their camp. Within the YMCA and knowing the needs, our mission states that we're for all. And within the Greenville community, there are limited resources for the special needs population here in Greenville. And so why it makes it so special is that this gives them an opportunity to do activities just like anybody else. They get a chance to meet new friends, they get a chance to socialize, they get a chance to be themselves. And I think that's really important because the outlets that we have are limited, and we want them to have an opportunity just to be like everybody else. And that's why this event is so special.
This group of people they're the most special people I've ever met. They are selfless and loving, and they show you how to really love. So not just, help somebody out when you see somebody struggling, but to really be there for somebody and all of their needs. There's a lot of young people here with disabilities, and I'm a special needs teacher, so I see this in my classroom, just the self-esteem and they don't feel like they fit in. So having an event like this and going to a dance that, high school kids, college kids, we do that, we dance, and having something like this for the special needs community and volunteers really make them feel like they are a part of something.
My name is Rachel. I go with this program.
Do you have fun there?
Yes. We learn not to drink sodas.
Yep. Sugar in those.
Can't help it.
What are you excited about for tonight?
Square dancing and snacks.
Square dancing and snacks! Have you ever square danced before?
I have.
Yeah? Tell me about when you square danced.
I Camp Spearhead.
Tonight I am DJing the hoedown for Togetherhood and super excited about it. Love bringing people together with positivity and music. I mean, it's the greatest way to make anybody energized. I mean, it can bring a lot of people together very easily, and it breaks down a lot of barriers. If you're in a large space with a lot of people who aren't worrying about who's next to them and just having a great time, I mean, that's the most fulfilling and satisfying thing you can enjoy, is actually just being with other people, not worrying about where they're from or their backgrounds or anything. Just, we're all people,
especially from parents that I have not met before, was they felt really safe here, and they felt this was a place that they could bring their child or adult that they would be well taken care of, and not just taken care of physically, but also socially and emotionally, which is very important when working with this population. They felt protected and they felt safe, and that is really, really, really important. I think it was just a really fun event. I think the participants had fun, the buddies. So we had all different volunteers from Camp Spearhead, we had members of the YMCA, we had St. Joseph Catholic School that came and partnered, and their experience was really great. Seeing them interact with their buddies was it's just a joyous occasion. It was an occasion I think that some of our volunteers maybe have never had an opportunity to be engaged with the special needs or the diverse abilities population, and that was a learning curve I think for a lot of us. But what we found out was that we're not very different from each other, and I think that's really important. As we might look different, we might have different abilities, but at the end of the day, we all want to have fun, we want to feel connected, and we want to belong, and I think that's really what this event brought to fruition.